Welcome to Two Owls Talking Sports as we continue our fall Overlake team previews. I'm Mike Davidson, joined as always by my partner, Overlake's athletic director, John Wiley. And John, today we are on the field at the second day of girls varsity soccer tryouts as this program looks to take the next step. Overlake 9-8 a year ago, 4-5 in a very, very tough Emerald Sound Conference. A couple of juggernauts in that conference a year ago. Cedar Park and Bear Creek both 19-3-1 last year, including Cedar Park, the state champion for the second year in a row. So, John, how do you take a step forward in this juggernaut of a conference?
That's a great question, Mike. This conference, if you look on the state trophy, you will see the different state champions plates, and year in and year out, odds are it's going to be an Emerald Sound Conference team. So we talk a lot about how strong our conference is across the board in many sports, but I don't think there's anything stronger than girls soccer. And so how do you take a step forward? You get a great freshman class. We have one we're excited about. You get some returning upperclassmen, of which we have many, and then you get a little bit of help. And we got an extra kid back that's a difference maker. So at 9-8 last year in a really tough season, I see them stepping forward on that. Where they go will come down to November playoffs and against some really good competition, but who knows, maybe those freshmen by that point will be well seasoned and ready to go and play well in big moments.
And John, add to that mix of a veteran proven head coach, Sally Goodspeed, who has built teams out of a lot of different parts, has been there before, been recognized at the state level. When you've got a coach of that caliber, a lot of things are possible.
Well, she certainly put Overlake's name on that state championship trophy too in years past. She has been there many times. She has, I think in many ways, she's really excited because she's getting the opportunity. There's just an influx of talent, taking nothing away from previous years. She's really excited about this talent base, and you combine her knowledge, her experience. She was a captain in college in soccer at Grinnell. She certainly knows her way around how to coach high school girls. And when she's excited, we're fired up, and I know she is.
So moving on to this girls soccer roster, give me one returning foundational piece that this team knows that they can count on coming forward from last year.
There are a few, but I will highlight Rhea Vellamore. She is an all-league forward for the Owls, and she's a senior now, and she was a captain last year. She's someone who I think they can lean into. I think the other players listen to her pretty well. I think she's becoming a good leader, and she has all the skills to make the difference.
And what's one newcomer that we should be watching out for? Somebody wasn't on this roster last year.
Well, if it's okay with you, not a true newcomer, but certainly wasn't on the roster last year. That's Olivia Harris, and she is a senior. As a sophomore, she was all league. She did not play last year, but she's back, and she's already making an impact. She is, she's a leader. She's a winner. And I think in the back especially, she plays exceptionally well, and we're psyched to have her back.
So again, just day two here. We're really fortunate that we're smoke-free out here, right, and enjoying a beautiful day for practice. At this point in the season, so early, what's success for this 26 version of the Owls?
Another step forward this year. I think getting some. They're gonna need get some big play out of some young players, but we feel like we have the young players to make that happen. They got good goalies. They got a couple of really good keepers. And getting Olivia in the back. I think success for them means another step in the tournaments, taking out the teams around them that they have to get where they want to go. And I think it's possible this year. Last year they were in the tournament. They played pretty well, but I think they too want more. And I think this team they have more club players on this team. This is a program that has a very proud tradition, and I think they want to return to it.
And so if you want to circle one date on your calendar, you're an Owls fan, you want to see this team in action, you want to see them at home, what would you pick?
Oh, let's see. I'd go September 24th. They play, you're familiar, Montesano Bulldogs are state team every year out of District 4 in the southwest of Washington. They're coming up here for a non-league with Overlake. Great test, right? You know you're going to get hard-nosed play. You know you're going to get kids who have been there, all that, and we have been playing them over the years many times. Certainly seen them in state tournaments. We're going to see them on the pitch at Overlake. I believe it's 5 o'clock on a Thursday, the 24th. Come out and see that.
Outstanding. And so we will also on TOTS be bringing you updates every week about not just this girls soccer team, but all of Overlake's fall teams. And we will continue to preview each of those teams in the coming days. Thanks for joining us. From my partner, John Wiley, I'm Mike Davidson. This is 2 Owls Talking Sports.